When I joined, it was actually on the heels of last spring. I had viral meningitis, and it took me out for a good while, and I wasn't able to exercise for 6 months. So when I came here, I literally was in the worst shape of my life. And I had some friends that were here, and I was wondering what Kool-Aid they were drinking, but I found out that the Kool-Aid is actually really good. So I was in the worst shape of my life. I was, everybody was a former something. I was a former, college athlete, former in shape, and we were all former something, but I wasn't that anymore. And I tried everything from biking to running to doing it on my own, and nothing would ever stick. And I started here 3 months ago, and it's honestly the best I've ever felt. When you first walk in, you kind of feel like you're walking into a Saturday Night Live skit a little bit, because you got you got people high-fiving, and you're like, what the hell's going on? But then when you start working out, it actually makes you feel good, and you get into it, and you understand what it's about. And there is a true thing about the Park Fitness family and the community. And that was my first impression, was like, all right, like, is this going to be something that is enjoyable? And it surpassed all of my expectations. The wonderful thing is setting your expectations appropriately, which Danny and Joe do a wonderful job. But most importantly, I feel really, really good. I have energy throughout the day. Used to, at the end of the workday, I'd be home, I'd be exhausted, I didn't have energy to do anything. I now have energy all the way up until I go to sleep. I sleep better, I feel better, my mood is better. So all of that has been leaps and bounds. I've tried small groups before, and I've tried the personal trainer at other gyms, and it really is just people that really want to see you do well, and you want the same for them. And everybody comes in, and Danny and Joe, when they show you a exercise, they say, here's a modification for it. They give you 5 different modifications, and what you learn is everybody has their journey, and everybody has their modification. We all have our own struggles, whether it's a bad knee or a bad ankle or a bad year. And the cool thing is it's a no judgment zone, and it really truly is that, because we all know we're modifying something, and we're all doing the best that we can at whatever stage of life you're at. I would say just give it a shot. I mean, they are very generous with coming in and checking out the environment, and seeing if it's the right fit for you. I think it's the right fit for a ton of people, because there are people here that are 20 years old that are working their tails off right next to somebody who's 70 years old. And the atmosphere is extremely unique, because, like I said, I've seen a lot of it. And I think for anything else, it's just give it a shot and see if it works for you. And if it does, then I think you'll be better off for it.